jiu-jitsu. So we've been playing Anacondas for what seems like an eternity, and we're gonna keep going with it because there's more. As I step, it causes an opening between his legs, which is one of my favorite things. I make my catch, I roll, pulling on the arm. Banana, I use my legs to trap the arm. I believe we did this yesterday, right? We're gonna just regurgitate, because not everybody makes every class, because some people have things. All day. This is also useful in the event of, a lot of times from here, I would be thinking, coming back up on top, like this was my whole game from this inverted north-south would start happening as people would start to frame on my hips. So now I can use the banana to beat the frame on the hips and go back into my anaconda. So play with that, do a couple of those from the open guard, and let's go. We went over this a lot yesterday. When I land flat on my back, this is actually a control position. When Andrew tries to get up, if I bridge, it's gonna be a very difficult thing for him to move in either direction. If I lay flat and I try to choke him here, I'm gonna be shallow. So I need to bridge and just control my partner. As he starts moving around, I wait for the opportunity and lock it here. When I lock it, I'm gonna control my hands, switch the grip, and go straight to it. What I don't wanna do is one of these moves, where my arm comes down in front of his belly. If I do that, he has a good opportunity to start hand fighting. It's gonna be a real problem. Instead, from here, he starts to hand fight. It's too late. There's no opportunity for the defense here. So the whole thing is hips up, controls the position, hard for him to move. When I'm ready, usually he's gonna try to retract this arm, which is what leads us into like the mounted position, or in this case, banana the legs, fall to the side. So graceful. And then just lock in my anaconda here. Now, that's against a seated opponent. If my partner is supine, he's on his back, I step into headquarters and I sit on the foot, right? So I have one foot in deep behind the hook behind the knee. I'm sitting on the other foot. The bottom player here, he only has one reaction. He's going to try to curl up. He can't lay flat. If he lays flat on his back, it's going to be an easy thing for me to look to pass the guard with any number of easy passes from the headquarters position. You're pretty flexible, man. Your hips are like... So, cut that out of the video. I didn't expect to. I like squished them. His like hips just went down. That's awesome. My hips don't do that. Where were we?
If I curl up.
Right. So he's going to curl up. He has to for everything he's going to do. What I'm going to do is, as he sits up, I'm going to lean forward. I'm going to wrap the head in the exact same way and enter back into the same position. Our whole game here depends on our ability to get to the inverted north-south, because it's a good control position for us. Doesn't look like it, but it is. Stepping in, part curls up, catch it, roll over, pass the guard, play your banana stuff. Banana. Make sense?
Oh,
So like a lot of times, especially at lower levels, an arm-in guillotine is probably the hardest submission to finish. And I think at the higher levels, it becomes people's favorite submission because it's the easiest one to get a hold of. It's like really easy to latch onto an arm-in guillotine. But if this guy knows anything about defending, it's really difficult to finish. In this case, fortunately, Andrew's my partner. Not a clue how to defend it, so that's great. As I'm here, the classic finish would be, I keep this over his back because even Andrew, right away, he wants to hop over and get your feet to the other side. Yeah. If he's here, I have no more options, right? In fact, the longer I sit on this neck, the worse it's gonna be, because eventually he's gonna von flu me, and now I'm the one that's gonna get tapped here. And I can't remove my hand now. His chest is compressing it. It's stuck in here, right? You can hop back over now. So instead, I have my arm in guillotine. I'm trying, and this guy just, I can't get it. I can take this top foot and put in the butterfly hook. And we're right back into our whole situation. Right? Very simple entry into the same position. We have an arm in guillotine, which just means I have his neck. I have under his arm. Any grips you want, doesn't really matter for today. I want to be here. I'm trying. This guy won't die. Butterfly hook goes in. chin strap, and we play from here. That feels so doofy to do it like that.
But it is way easier to do it that way.
Yeah.
It looks cleaner a little bit.
Well,
Yeah.
and it's easy to do it like with that. Come back. I like it because it stops the framing on your hips, like which ruined all of our mount tags from there. So here, want the guillotine. Can't finish it. Did finish it. Put the butterfly hook in. Good.